Yo, selamat pagi semuanya. Selamat menjalankan hari ini, hari Jumat pagi. Tujuan hari ini adalah melanjutkan game Horizon Zero Dawn. Menamatkan melawan robot-robot Megatron yang menguasai dunia.
To think he built all this alone. So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Yep. Ganas berusaha untuk menggunakan spire untuk transmit sinyal dan memanggil ratusan tuan Abatron yang berada di dalam kuburan. Dan saat itu datang Mr. Aloy harus melawannya bersama Shadow, melawan Abatron dan juga Shadow. Tapi Aloy tidak akan tarung sendiri. Saat kita melanjutkan misi hari ini. Let's go, it started already. Tentang upload set yo.
Plenty of work here, and none I like. I've got a Paris.
Rally, Carjo. Not a Meridian ball without her.
Get the faces. The battle begins.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rest after you lost your family?
Diubah.
Silence?
Jahat.
Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have vexed me long.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Teach you to bleed!
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable.
He's too dangerous and close. Bridge can't take much more of this. Keep him away. It's giving way! Can't let him in close.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing. You will die a nothing. A savage cannot understand destiny.
He's too dangerous and close.
Your fate was set.
die beneath the sun! Impossible. I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
You're done. Hades is next.
The buried shadow will save me. I cannot. Ah!
This'll help. Full already.
Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platforms!
Gotta get to another platform.
From the west!
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again! West!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
Why, oh, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Oleh. Yang ini. Ya. Jadi. Fokus.
This is where I belong, Aloy. But the spire calls for you.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demon.
I think I almost missed this. But where you must go now, I can't follow. The sun never fails.
Praise the sun!
I will answer your challenge. My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Rest now, Ice Hunter. It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Ini sudah transmit. Tidak eco-friendly nih.
If Hades has started the city, they must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
The metal devil.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Get ready. It's a death bringer.
Never seen so many machines.
Don't let them overrun us! We got them!
They are slain! Our arrows were true!
We've got time. Okay. Still got time.
It's brought more of the corrupted, Aloy!
All of you, focus on the new machines! Last one down, for now.
The metal children have fallen.
My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Oke. Selain ini, apakah ada misi lain? Congratulations on defeating Hades dan melindungi Gaia. Mimpi dari dunia telah kembali. Seluruh dunia sudah kembali seperti seharusnya. The looming shadow, final battle dari Meridian. Lu udah ambil semua experience dari playthrough-nya. Lu biar bisa menang total ya.
Keep that for later.
What's next? A woman is king? Those cowards at Sunfall tried to use the prince as a... Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Have you spoken?
Not yet.
He wishes to speak.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
The enemy is up.
These aren't goods, they're necessities. Let the soldiers do their jobs.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Packages.
Whatever you can find, get them to the gates.
Sinyal sampai.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rust after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the...
Oke deh, kalau seperti itu kita udah menamatkan game Horizon Zero Dawn. Mungkin itu aja yang bakal gue main pagi ini. Nextnya kita lihat game-game lain. Thank you udah nonton. Suaranya ada tapi kecil Sat. Thank you udah nonton. Buat nextnya dipikirin lagi gamenya. Dan tunggu upgrade. Bacot lah. Pokoknya itulah. Oke. Kalau begitu kita udahin aja live hari ini. Thank you udah nonton. Sampai jumpa di live berikutnya. Bye-bye.